All right, hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in once again to the Black Box Podcast, BBOR, Black Box Online Radio. Well, we're almost approaching the month of October, and I hope that by October, probably even by the next week, I will have the new podcast segment here on this channel up and running. We're going to be launching a new segment on the occult, and I had wanted to do a deep dive segment where we kind of do one case, and we have a sort of kind of deep dive research thing going on where it's like you devote 1 day a week, maybe 2 days, to a single particular case. But I had to be honest with you, the thing that I really think that I want to explore and want to kind of share with people and kind of challenge as well is just the occult. And that's not exactly a deep dive case, it's more of a shallow dive segment. But yes, Mondays are going to become sort of an occult Monday on this channel, Black Box Radio, because it's like, this is just something that I've really felt that I have a lot of material that I could explore, and it could be a way that to do something new, because I've never talked about anything related to, ghost stories and poltergeists and hauntings and spirits. And by spirits, I don't mean like spirituality and religion. I'm not opposed to that stuff. It's just, that's kind of the subject for a different channel on YouTube. That's kind of the subject for somebody else to present. I mean more like, exorcisms, possession, and, just haunted buildings and locations, all of that stuff. I've always been fascinated with it. And one of the comments left about, a suggestion on what new deep dive segment to do was about a poltergeist case in America. And thank you, Carla, for that suggestion. And I thought, well, why not just expand it to just exploring the occult? Because I think it could be approached in a slightly better way. Because I had decided that I was not going to do a murder case. And someone had recently suggested the case of JonBenet Ramsey. And I got back into that one. I put out my first upload on JonBenet. And I thought about just doing an entire deep dive segment on JonBenet Ramsey. But I was like, I really just do not want to do a murder case for that long. We're talking about spending months and months trying to get some answers. And I feel that if I did that, I wouldn't be able to approach it with the correct sensitivity. Like, there are a lot of true crime channels out there that they talk about murder cases, but then they start laughing about it. They start making jokes. They start making fun of the situation, and I don't ever want to get there. I don't ever want to get to a point where I'm so desensitized to the information that I'm, treating it as something silly. Because, someone got murdered, and JonBenet was just a child. And, that's what I really thought, about the idea of the occult. Because this is one that we can explore, but we can be directly honest. And the reason why, it's like a quest to just get the truth, to just get the answers. And one of the big reasons to choose this one is people are putting out like a ghost story or something. Yeah, I'm going to be critical of that. I mean, I am a very large skeptic with this stuff, but I want to come at it from some place with an open mind. Because what I noticed is so many people are, when they're in the skeptic position, they're either too extreme, where they're just, they're just saying no, no, no to everything. They're just saying there's nothing there. And they get so extreme that they start overlooking things, and they're the ones who are distorting things to get a desired result. I mean, so you can't do that. And on the other hand, sometimes the skeptics are so light and so easygoing, they just let people walk all over them, and they don't ask the difficult challenge questions. So I'm hoping that this would come just right down the middle, just be a genuine attempt to get answers, to find out what is really going on with some of these situations, and, what is going on with, even rituals that people are trying to perform. We could even kind of go through some of those and say, is there any genuine nature to any occult ritual? I mean, it could be something new, and it could just be something new to explore. And once again, that should be launched every Monday here on this channel, and maybe Mondays and Tuesdays, depending on how many topics are able to be covered in this particular issue. And once again, look out for some more uploads that I will do on the case of JonBenet. We won't be doing, every single week a case on JonBenet Ramsey for the reasons I mentioned, but I definitely will discuss some theories about that one. And we're going to do that for a little while, but not for too long. And some other cases that I really just keep getting back into would be Maura Murray, Missy Beavers. Those two are just like, they're things that you can't, get away from, because there's always some sort of new questions. And I've also done a lot on O.J. Simpson and the Zodiac Killer. Once again, just exploring some alternative theories and just exploring some different kind of perspectives that people have, especially about O.J. Simpson, where you think we have all the answers, but we'll find out, in that one that it's not quite the case. Once again, look out for this new segment that we're going to do on this channel, Black Box Radio. Every Monday, we'll do something about the occult, about rituals, hauntings, poltergeist, possession cases, exorcisms, evil spirits, occult rituals, all of that stuff. Yeah, so not exactly focusing in on one precise subject, but it's something new to explore and talk about all the same. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Everybody have a good one.